Hey, Motorman here, and I'm at Wesley Chapel Harley Davidson, and I'm about to take this bike for a ride. This is the Honda Rebel 1100 DCT. That means it's an automatic transmission. These bikes been out for a couple of years now, but as I've mentioned many times before, metric dealers within 100 miles of where I live will not let you ride any of their bikes until after you buy it. Doesn't make much sense to me, but because this is a used bike with only, this is by the way a 2022 model, and it's got just under 2,000 miles, so just like brand new. The 23, 24 models haven't changed one bit. Well, the first thing I can tell you is this bike has extremely high mid controls. It feels like my knees are up above the tank. They're really not, but it does feel that way. And it does seem strange without having a clutch. Now I understand that the reason they put these pegs up so high is to give it more lean angle. And the first thing I always check is the maneuverability. And this does have quite a lean angle. I don't want to push it to its limits, but not having a clutch, of course, is not going to give you the exact precise control that you want at low speeds. And that's just a drawback of all automatic transmissions on a motorcycle. This is where I really missed the clutch, making that U-turn, especially since I'm not familiar with the bike. Now there's no windshield on this, so probably going to get some wind noise, and if you do, I'll wind up doing a voiceover. Not sure what mode I'm in here, but I'll try pressing the button, see what happens. This is, by the way, a 1100cc parallel twin. And so far I'm not feeling any difference with the modes. And I could tell you the gauge here it's getting washed out a little bit by the sun. Got plenty of power. Open up that throttle that downshifts automatically, of course. Other than the pegs being, pretty high, mid controls, the riding position is pretty good. Seats on the firm side. I'm leaning forward just a bit to reach the bars, but I see there is plenty of pullback, so if you wanted it closer to the rider, which I would, just to adjust these bars down an inch or two would put me in the perfect riding position. The motor is very smooth. The ride's firm, but the motor is smooth. Not getting any vibration. Again, as I slow down, I'm looking for that elusive clutch that's just not there. The upshifts are very smooth. You can feel it more than, or hear it more than feel it. Drops into the turns nicely. Feels extremely light. Alright, I figured out the modes. I'm now in sport mode. And let's give that a try. Alright, that sport mode holds the gears a little bit longer. nice lean angle. So I could say, you know, if you don't like shifting, this might be the way to go. If preciseness of your low-speed handling means nothing to you, again, DCT is fine. So I'm noticing that if you're on the throttle a little bit, it'll hold the shift points. If you're easy on the throttle, it'll shift much sooner. But hey, if you're in the market for a bike like this, a DCT Rebel 1100, and you want to save a couple $1,000 at least, go to Wesley Chapel Harley Davidson, tell them Motorman sent you, and check this bike out.